You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you someone for all his face. So full of praise, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. And Hurts going to move him around.
At the 45-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second and 9.
Hey, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Dancing to his left. Floating one, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
19.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley from 19 yards away. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fighting down inside the 25. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Goff now looks to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
Now Goff looking to change the play.
Tiger, Tiger.
Second and 1. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. What? Right play.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Recovered by the offense.
Rick Flair.
Gone. That is caught with the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Goff. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Back to throw. Goff. Touchdown. Sam Laporta. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I looked and repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Barkley inside handoff. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Get it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Goff now to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Jameson Williams. A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
Value 3, value. What?
From the 50, it's gone. That's complete to the portal. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Goff. He's got right on the short throw. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Goff throwing again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Goff now looking to throw. Open man, and it's a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
What? Value 1, please. Four down.
Now Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hey,
There's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Goff going to move his guys around a bit.
Value three. Value three. Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now he'll give it up on the reverse. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. Inside the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From 28 yards out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, Goff. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Hey, 20. 2 for 60.
Again, Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Gone. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now it's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
It's a gain of a yard.
Back to throw again. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Lions first down.
Goff now looks to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
To the air again. Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Listen.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Brings up 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
All my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last too long.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Intended for Saquon Barkley. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 46-yard line.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Hurts. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it to Barkley on the check down. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Derek Barnes able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
Brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. It's Williams on the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.